Good morning, class. As on the last Saturday, we completed our chapter in English literature. Now today we are going to start with our work in English language. Now, first of all, open to chapter sentence on page number 9 in your English language books. Now today I am going to start with the explanation of sentences. I hope you all have read about sentences earlier also. Sentences are the group of words. They are the group of words which come from the words, and here the group of words is made and which give us a complete meaning. This is called a sentence. A group of words which give us a complete meaning and a sense. That group of words is called a sentence. Now there are 4 types of sentences. We are going to just write the name of that in our notebooks. There are 4 types of sentences which we have been explained over here. The first one is the assertive sentence. Second one is the imperative sentence. Third one is the interrogative sentence, and the fourth one is the exclamatory sentence. Now the important thing in this you have to notice, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or exclamation mark or question mark. The sentences which ends with the exclamation mark, question mark and the full stop, they are called the complete sentences. Now let us begin with the explanation of chapter 2 sentences from our books, English language book. So open to page number 9 in your books. Now, as I have already told you that today we are going to start with second chapter in our English language, that is chapter 2 sentences. This chapter 2 sentences is on page number 9. So let us begin with the explanation of sentences. A group of words which give us a complete meaning is called a sentence. In short form, I am telling you that the group of words, that a group of some words or jumbled words we can say, when they give us a complete meaning, they are called sentences. Now, read the following groups of words. Now, first one, I like sweet mangoes. They are saying, I like sweet mangoes. This sentence I think is complete in itself because she is saying, I like sweet mangoes. Though this sentence is given us a complete meaning. So this is, I like sweet mangoes. This is a complete sentence. The first 2 group of words do not make a complete sense. Only this, I like, does not make a complete sense. But if we add sweet mangoes to it, then we get a complete meaning of the sentence. Only the last group of words make a complete sentence. A group of words that make a complete sense is called a sentence. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. For examples, beehive in lives a honey bee. This sentence is incorrect because all these group of words are jumbled in itself. But if we correct it, a honey bee lives in beehive, then is the correct sentence. A honey bee lives in a beehive. This sentence is given as a complete meaning and it is being formed by a group of words. So, a group of words that make a complete sense or give us a complete meaning is called a sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. I hope you all can see that a sentence is always beginning with a capital letter and has a verb and ends with a full stop. Verb is the doing action. I like sweet mangoes. I love sweet mangoes. A honeybee lives in a beehive. All these are having the verb. Verb is a doing action, and sentence always ends with a full stop. You can see it over here. Sentence is ending with a full stop. Some ends with a full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Some of the sentences end with just a full stop. Some of the sentences end with question mark, and some end with exclamation mark. So I'm going to explain you till here over. I hope you all have understood what is a sentence and what is the meaning of sentence. Now after explaining this, what is a sentence, now let me tell you what you all have to do today in your English language notebooks. Today you all are going to write a definition of sentence in your notebooks with 2 examples and types of sentence. Now let me tell you the names of the types of sentences. Now in this chapter we have been explained about 4 types of sentences. First one is the assertive sentence. Second one is the interrogative sentence. Third one is the imperative sentence. And the fourth one is the exclamatory sentence. Now, further, while doing the exercises, I will explain you all about all the types of sentences. Now, today in short form, I am telling you that sentences that end with a full stop are called the assertive sentence. It's the normal which is say or state something. That are the assertive sentence. A sentences which tells us about the statements or a complete statements, they are called assertive sentence. Interrogative sentences, when we ask sentence which end with a question mark. In the sentences which end with a question mark like who, what, are, who, what, whom, where we ask about this, these are all the interrogative sentences. And the third one is the imperative sentence. A sentence which give us a command or tell us about some direction. They are called the imperative sentence. Which give us a command. You all focus on the sentence which is commanding, that are called the imperative sentence. And the fourth one is the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence are those sentences which tell us about some sudden feeling of joy, pain, surprise, sorrow. These are all when we are very much happy, when we get some surprise. These are all the exclamatory sentence. A sentence which always ends with an exclamation mark are called the exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence always ends with the exclamation mark. So in short form, I have told you about all the sentences. Now let me tell you what you all have to write in your notebooks today. First of all, put today's date, that is 26/4/20. Classwork chapter 2 sentence. Now first of all, I have told you that today you are going to write the definition of sentence with 2 examples and the types of 4 sentences. The name of only 4 types of sentences in your notebooks. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called a sentence. That gives us a complete meaning is called a sentence. For example, I like sweet mangoes. Second one is a honeybee lives in a beehive. After writing this definition with 2 examples, now let us move to types of sentence. Types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. They are, first of all, write how many types of sentences are there. They are, first one is the assertive sentences. Second one, interrogative sentences. Third one, imperative sentence. Fourth one is the exclamatory sentence. Now, you all have to write this much in your notebooks today. Homework for you all is you have to write this in your notebooks. In classwork you will write this in your notebook. Homework for you all is you just have to learn the definition of sentence. Learn the definition of sentence with 2 examples and the types of sentences. The name of the types of sentences. Thank you.